Welcome to the Walking Dread podcast, where we like to explore all things eerie and unsettling. I'm Adrian, and I'll be your host. With me tonight is Julia. She's our expert on all things spooky. You ready for a chilling tale?
Always ready for a good scare.
Tonight we've got the story of Victor. Victor was a celebrated chess grandmaster, known for his strategic thinking. But even the sharpest minds can be outmaneuvered by the unknown. Our story begins in a dimly lit antique shop. The air's thick with the smell of dust and decay.
The kind of place that whispers secrets. Just makes you feel uneasy right away.
Right. So Victor, being a logical guy, a grandmaster, he scoffs at the idea of curses. But he's drawn to this chessboard. It's old, rumored to be cursed. He sees it as a challenge.
That's the thing about these stories, isn't it? It's that dismissal of the supernatural that makes it all the more scary.
Totally. So Victor sits down, ready to play against this unseen force, the one that supposedly haunts the board.
And there's no big reveal of the curse, no ghosts or anything, just this unsettling silence, this tension you can feel in the air.
And then the Black Queen moves. But not by Victor's hand. On its own.
Imagine that feeling, right? Knowing you're not playing a regular game. You're up against something ancient, powerful.
He wins that first game, proving his skill, but it's a hollow victory. He walks away uneasy.
Almost like a chill that settles deep in his bones, And the king piece, it feels heavier now.
It's like the curse is starting to affect him, shifting him from arrogance to this apprehension.
Exactly. It's insidious. It's like a psychological thriller, Pulling him in.
Word of the cursed chessboard spreads, and challengers flock to the shop, drawn by the unknown.
And they all lose. But they don't vanish or anything. They just become fixated on the board. Their minds are trapped.
So that's the real curse. It's not death. It's this mental prison. Trapped, forced to watch the game, powerless to act.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? Stuck in your own mind, watching this unseen force control everything.
Victor sees this and starts to feel the king piece get even heavier, like he's taking on the weight of the curse.
Powerful imagery, isn't it? The king in chess, the most important piece, but also so vulnerable. Just like Victor.
He realizes he's not just playing a game anymore. He's a pawn in a much bigger, much more terrifying game.
He can't sleep, haunted by the sounds of chess pieces moving, the whispers of those trapped minds. The curse is getting to him.
And that's where we leave Victor for now, trapped in this terrifying ordeal. But the story's not over.
So we left Victor trapped, right, witnessing this terrifying curse firsthand.
And as if his own situation wasn't bad enough, a new challenger enters the picture, a young chess prodigy. He's brimming with confidence, thinks he can beat the cursed chessboard.
It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You know what's going to happen, but you can't look away.
Yeah, Victor, trapped in that king piece, he has to watch this kid walk towards the same fate. The prodigy, he just dismisses the curse as superstition, sees it as a test, a chance to prove himself.
Another case of arrogance, huh? It makes you think, what are we blind to in our own lives?
That's a good point. We think of ambition as a good thing, but sometimes it can lead us to danger.
Right. Victor sees this happening, sees the same flaws in this prodigy that brought him down.
It's got to be heartbreaking, right? To know the danger and be completely powerless to stop it.
Adds another layer of horror to it all, doesn't it? The dread of knowing what's coming.
So the game begins. The prodigy makes his first move, challenging the curse.
But this time it feels different. The moves are more aggressive, like the curse is angry.
Maybe it's feeding off the prodigy's arrogance, using it against him.
That's what's scary, right? Our strengths, taken too far, they become our weaknesses.
The tension builds as the game goes on. The prodigy starts to feel the pressure.
He's realizing this isn't a normal game. It's a fight against something ancient, something evil.
It's too late for him, though. The curse has him. His arrogance blinded him to the truth.
Victor's watching all this, helpless and horrified, as this kid's confidence crumbles.
A tragic turn, isn't it? Shows that even the smartest among us can be controlled by forces we don't understand.
It's a reminder to approach things with humility. There are things out there that defy logic and reason.
What happens to the prodigy, though? Does he escape the curse? Find out in the final part of our story. Welcome back to the Walking Dread podcast for the chilling conclusion of Victor's story.
The antique shop, it's like the stage is set for this final act. The chessboard, waiting for its next victim.
And Victor, stuck inside the king piece, he's got to watch it all happen again.
Can you imagine? His intelligence, what made him a grandmaster, it's what's torturing him now.
The prodigy, he's still fighting, but he's playing right into the curse's plan.
It's not a game of skill anymore. It's about something much darker, something that feeds on ambition.
You get the sense that no matter what he does, it's already over. There's no escape.
The prodigy, you can see it in his face, the fear, the despair, the curse is taking him.
Victor sees it all. The defeat, the loss of hope. It's like a mirror of his own downfall.
The shop goes quiet, the only sound, the ticking of a clock. Time keeps moving, and the curse keeps going.
The chessboard sits there, waiting. It's a monument to what happens when we reach too far.
And Victor, inside the king piece, he understands. The curse, it doesn't just take victims, it creates them.
It twists our strengths against us, uses our desire for knowledge, for power, to destroy us.
It's a warning to us all. Some games we're not meant to win. Some things we just can't understand.
It's a good reminder to be humble, to know our limits and when to walk away.
Sometimes the most terrifying things are the ones we bring upon ourselves, right?
Thanks for joining us on the Walking Dread podcast. Until next time, try to sleep tight.